My name is Victoria Vinters. A rash of brash attacks came in a flash to a town now gripped with fear. Young men have been targeted by an unknown entity. A worried young woman, that's moi, cannot find the man she wants to warn, but a new person in her life has prompted to find the young man and keep him out of harm's way.
What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Pick him down and pass him around. Oh, pick him down, pass him around. Pick him down and pass him around.
I'm terribly sorry. Please forgive me.
You should forgive me for screaming at you twice.
Very well. I forgive you. I forgive you.
May I get you something?
Thank you, no. I came here in search of my domestic, but I see he isn't here. Do you know Thwilly Lubas?
I know of Thwilly, but I haven't seen him tonight. Not likely to either, well, with all the attacks that have been going on.
Yes, the attacks.
I don't expect anyone to be out under these circumstances.
Yet here you are. You must be a very brave soul.
Well, I don't seem to be the type the attacker is after.
But I disagree. Anyone, fiend or friend, would be taken with someone as fetching as you.
You're very kind.
Not kind, truthful. I wish that I could stay longer, but I promised someone that I would find Thwilly and get him safely home. I do hope that I will see you again.
I hope so too. What an unusual and mysterious woman.
The fashions men wear today are so strange, but he was quite comely, and he reminded me of someone. Who would it be? I wonder.
Well, is there anything you can do for him?
I can't seem to find anything wrong with him, other than he thinks he's actually a little boy with 3 hands.
I rather suspected you wouldn't be able to cure him. I suppose it's up to me to find a more suitable physician.
I know you have, shall we say, issues with me.
Yes, we shall. I can never forget our past.
Jizz, please hear me out. There is a man I know who is skilled in all things about the mind. I strongly suggest you let me call him. I know he will give David the best possible care.
Very well, you may call him, but please make sure he is discreet about the situation. I will not have the family name dragged through the mud.
Of course, of course. May I use your telephone?
Use the one in the foyer.
Do you want to play with my toys?
Not right now. How are you feeling? Are you hungry? Would you like me to order a pizza?
If you wanna. Anything's okay with me.
I know how fond you are of my sloppy seconds.
You say funny things, Auntie Jizz Breath.
What about these muscle magazines over here? What do they make you think of?
They look weird. And lumpy. And oily and icky. They forgot to get dressed too!
Please tell Dr. Hoffman that he's needed immediately.
Johnson, what are you looking so frantically for?
My dildo. Have you seen it?
Well, certainly not.
Well, it's important that I find it immediately.
Well, have you looked in the most obvious place?
Of course I have.
Well, have you lent it out to somebody who might use such a thing?
What are you talking about, Wiki? I wouldn't lend it out. I don't know, tell somebody how to make the wrong.
Homemade dildo? Johnson, that's just bizarre.
Wait till you taste it.
I'm not putting your dildo in my mouth or anywhere else for that matter. That's just wrong.
Well, of course it's wrong, Wiki. You don't want to put it in your mouth until it's cooked.
A hot dildo? Johnson, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh, there it is. David, you're not supposed to eat that until it's baked.
What is he eating?
Earth to Wiki, my dildo, the one I've been looking for, I'm making dill bread.
Your dildo tastes like poo!
This portion of Dank Shadows is sponsored by all new Lickety Split, the first ever flavored feminine hygiene spray in Strawberry Muff, Fuzzy Peach, and Kumquat, Kumquat. And now Lickety Split for men in Sticky Buns, Dill Dough, and Butterscotch. You won't need to spit when you Lickety Split.
You say he's the finest doctor you know of?
Absolutely.
Well, he's obviously too expensive. Call him back and tell him to bother not coming.
Your sister insisted he come immediately. He will be here any minute.
Where is Jizz anyway?
She was distraught. I gave her a sedative and she's in her room. What is that delightful smell?
Wiki said Johnson was baking his dildo. Can't decide if I'm hungry or horny.
Dr. Hoffman is a unique man, and I hope you will treat him with respect.
Of course I will! I treat everyone with respect, you ninny!
Dr. Hoffman has arrived.
Drew? Drew Hotman?
It's Drulia now. Hello, Dave. It's been a long time.
Yes, it has. Drulia. This is Rodlick Bollins. Gavid's.
Silence on important! How do you do, Dr. Hoffman?
Mutual, I'm sure. Where's the patient? I would like to get started straight away.
He is in his room. We will take you to him.
No, I want to see him alone. This young man will show me to his room, won't you?
Yes, I will. Right this way.
Wouldn't it be better if I introduced David to you myself? He won't know you from Adam. Eve.
Mr. Bollins, I do not need nor do I want an introduction. My methods are my own, and I ask that you not interfere.
He was only trying.
Dave, I want you to make sure I am not disturbed.
I'm not a psychiatrist.
I heard that. Now do as I say. Thank you very much, Johnson. May I call you Johnson?
Yes, please do.
I hope you don't mind assisting me.
Not at all. What would you like me to do?
Not much. Just be at my beck and call.
I can do that.
Now, whatever you do, don't let anyone enter the room. Wait outside the door. Wait outside the door. David, I want to talk to you.
I must have fallen asleep while I was playing. Who are you?
My name is Julia Hotman. I am a doctor, and I have come to talk with you.
Am I sick?
Not necessarily, but we will find out. Now, what is your name? What is your name?
You already said my name.
Yes, but I want to hear you say your full name. Can you say your full name?
My name is David Burns Bollins.
Excellent. Now, David Burns Bollins, do you have insurance? Do you have insurance?
Insurance? Huh?
It's all right. I'll get that information later. Do you remember my name? Do you remember my name?
Doctor.
Dr. Julia Hotman.
Yes, that's it.
Now, David, tell me what you remember about your father.
Well, he's around here somewhere. Would you like me to go get him?
No, I just want to talk to you. Who else lives here? Who else lives here?
Well, there's Auntie Jizbreath. This is her mansion, and she lets us all live here. There's Marilyn. Her hair is pretty messy. Oh, and Miss Finters. She works here and looks after me. She makes me read and do homework. Oh, and there's Johnson, and he plays with me sometimes, and he makes food, and Aunt Jiz likes to ride him like a pony.
I see. David, what can you tell me about your mother?
Mother? Mother? No! Burning! Fire!
Nonsense. This. Indeed. Oh. Could it be? You have come back to me? I knew the face was familiar, but somehow you are still here, and unchanged. Except for the hideous clothing and hairstyle. My one true love. Before I was cursed. My Bosette.
Dank Shadows is an Eden Graham stencil production.